Niners! Game time, fam! Game time. You know, there's that air that's floating around the United Empire right now. Listen, I have told you in the past, every time I do this, we get beat. Every time. I'm joking. There's no reason to assume anything yet. But we should be getting back on track, though, fam. 49ers NFL Week 11 versus Cardinals. You call in, make your prediction. We'll record it, and we'll come back on game day and say you are just brilliant. We've had some winners this season, though. So, win of the margin. If you're within a point or so, either way, we gotta call it. That's accurate. That's good. That's great. But the time has arrived, though, fam, to start using terms like must win. Yeah, if the 49ers do have playoff aspirations for the 2025 season, this one is a must win. See, I always love it when analysts, especially usually beat writers, San Francisco beat writers, we start saying the 49ers don't necessarily have to win this game. Oh, no, they have to. They lose this game, it's over. It really is. It's okay to face front. We're building this team back up, all right? They're still pouring the concrete. You got to get that foundation up. Robert Saleh is just, we're asking way too much to think he could just take. I don't even know. You know what, though? As I said, and we all agree that defense is probably growing even as we speak. So what you saw last week, you'll probably see improvements on this week. Next week, they're going forward. And maybe by week 14, they'll look like something we can be proud of, you know. But right now, you got to go through the lumps and bumps. And number one, we got to get Nick and Fred back, too. That's all next season. But this season, it's been said by many, they would like to see the youngins get into the playoffs for that experience. I realize the importance of that type of thing, but I'm not really crazy about that. I don't feel like watching the 49ers go in and get their brains beat out in the first round. As for teams like the Rams and others in the division, they don't mind doing that. When we go to the playoffs, we always go all the way, at least to the NFC CG. That's where I wanted to stay. Because I don't want people to say, yeah, well, you guys talking all that trash. What happened in 2025? You guys got to beat your brains out of the first. See, I just don't want that. But again, if it's necessary for growth of the youngins, okay. Because you look at the Cardinals are playing pretty much due to obligations to the NFL and to the fans. They're what are they, 3-6 or something like that? I mean, have you ever met a Cards fan? I've always wondered about it. I've never met a Cards fan. There's a few years ago, one was crashing in on our chat. He didn't last long, though, did he? I mean, some teams, there's lots of Jets fans, though. Yeah, they got lots. East Coast fans are different. They're not, especially New Yorkers. They'll go down with the Jets and Giants till the boat sinks all the way down, though. Shout out to East Coast. I will give it to you, people. New York, Jersey, that area. The Eagles fans, now I heard about you guys from people we got people in Philly, and they told us about you. You guys will, you'll drop hat and shift in a moment. So no. However, fam, Arizona led by George Kittle's fave buddy, Budda Baker. Fam, they ain't gonna let the Niners walk into State Farm and just walk out with no bumps or bruises. It's gonna be a game, fam. And like who was I talking to on the phone yesterday? I said, the Rams, everybody's gonna run 13 personnel against us until it doesn't work. They've already got a premier tight end over. Oh, he's gonna be the man, fam. He's gonna be the guy. They lost Junior. Fam, to the phones we're going to go tonight to collect Week 11 predictions of the game between the Niners versus Cardinals. While your prediction and an explanation for your choice. Niners made some moves today, though. Cleveland Farrell to the active roster squad. I thought they did that last week. I guess they keep bouncing back and forth that practice squad. You don't do that now because they'll take him. Because right now, teams, this is part of the season where you're going to get somebody that's not going to cost that much money anyway, because otherwise he wouldn't have a job. So we'll put you on the practice squad. Here's what we'll give you $2 an hour. Take it or leave it. And they waived quarterback Adrian Martinez, but I suspect that is just for this weekend. They're hoping that he doesn't get picked up, most likely, because they're trying to make roster moves in order to create space to bring other guys in. Like Eli Apple from the practice squad, he'll be coming in. He got a standard elevation, and because, as you probably already know by now, did like it punch into the air like 100 miles an hour and screaming, yelling, "God, it's always us!" Diamond Lenore is the only 49ers player with an injury designation. And fam, this is the 7th time this season on a Thursday practice that somebody got hurt. If it wasn't, I know it's cliche, but if it wasn't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any at all. And I really wish we wouldn't have that. But season 49ers feel confident about Darrell Luter Jr. And he can step up if Lenore misses the Cardinals game, which he will. So they brought in Eli Apple to back him up, I guess. They did the same thing with Sebastian Valdez last week, I think. Because we were all right, bring him in. Listen, we want to see. They bring these guys in just in case the guys they have starting go down. And if it doesn't look like they go down before the game, they put them on the inactive list. If Apple and both Sebastian end up on the IR, I'm figuring that's what, not IR, but the inactive list, I suspect that's what it's got to be. Otherwise, why'd you bother to take them off the practice squad? So 49ers Week 11 injury report is good news on offense and bad news on defense. Boy, I tell you what, Kyle Shanahan's already whooping it up about Ricky Pearsall could have an impact on the second part of the season. Fam, I was people tell Ronbo, man, don't overrate that dude. He ain't did nothing yet. What do you mean he hasn't did anything yet? Did you remember what he did at the beginning of the season? Look, he's laying up hurt. Okay, but what does that got to do with play and performance? I don't get it. So I still think Ricky Pearsall can make life easier. Now you got George Kittle back out there. JJ's healthy. He can make a difference. Really can, because we're going to get into these 30-plus point games most likely now. But the defense is also going to have to. I can see us winning games like 32-27 and 20. See, because I didn't ever want to see us playing shootout football. But that might be what it comes down to for the remainder of the season. So I don't know. Vegas says the Niners are the favorites, expected to win by at least a field goal, but less than a touchdown. See? Minus 3.5. I hate games where we got to, but you know what though? At least, should we get into these situations like this that are very nasty, at least you got Eddie. When he walks out of the field, it's over. If it's 40 yards or less, it is definitely over. If it's 55 yards, it's most likely over. But don't you love that comfort? 49ers need to sign him for big bucks at the end of this season. Don't fool around, Carl. You and John better know he cannot leave. I don't care who you got to give up. He cannot leave. He cannot. He retires a friggin' 49er. Oh, lucky to get him. The total for this game was 48.5 points. Cardinals ruled several defensive players out for Sunday, too, though. Linebacker Mack Wilson, he's got a rib situation going on there. Cornerback Will Johnson, I really wanted Will Johnson on the draft, but I said we have other needs. Will Johnson, man, he's laid up hurt. This is what happens to rookies. Big Show and I used to crack. We used to talk about this back in the day before we get a receiver. Don't get a receiver in the first round. Yeah. Look at it. Every year in the last 5 years, they all go down in the first few weeks of the season. They stay out for weeks. Cornerbacks, something similar. It's something about running down the field at high speed and all of a sudden hitting a wall that can kill a man. We've seen that on numerous occasions. Wow, it's hard to get. Who else? Second straight. Edge rusher Brand Browning. He won't be here. He's got a concussion. He'll miss the first game of the season. Cards also ruled out wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr., as I mentioned earlier, early in the week. Of all things that come down. See, we don't have luck like this. I already lose it every time we lose a player because I'm thinking the football guys are just up there clowning around like, hey, watch me. Hey, I'm going to throw this lightning. Watch. I'm going to throw this lightning bolt down to Santa Clara. Watch me wipe out about 3 players this week's game. And see, they're toying with us. See, and that's why appendicitis, we've never had that for it. Whoa, what is the chances? Safety Dadrian Taylor Demerson, he's out. Right tackle Jonah Williams, shoulder offensive lineman. Hayden Connor, knee, also going to miss the game. I'm not grateful. I've got no shame about that anymore. More people are missing in these other teams. I'm fine with that. I used to think, I want to beat them straight up. No, I don't. Just beat them. Table seems set for the Niners, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? They had to pull the Hawks off the Cardinals. Was that last week? We don't have the defense the Cards do, but I don't know. I don't want to go. If we win by a field goal, I'm going to be very upset because that means we're vulnerable for beatdown. Niners have to win this game, fam. We got week 11 right now, Cardinals. Week 12, it's the Panthers. I'm not. I didn't say anything because I know what you're thinking I'm going to say. I'm not. Week 13, Cleveland. And you know what I'm going to say about that. I do not like bleeping with the goddamn Browns. And Tennessee. Now, that should be okay. I feel real good about that. If the 49ers take care of business in those 4 games, they'll be sitting at 10-4 going into a tough 3-game stretch to close the year against the Colts. Consecutive home games against the Bears. They got the Hawks. Okay, fam, you know what? 48 points will be the combined total for this game. I'm going to go ahead and do the math on this. And we win this game 32-16. Somehow we stifle them, keep them on the bench all day, and we win this game. Whew, yes. No more losing, fam. We can't stand it. And you know what? While I'm whining about those last 3 games, by then, if we do win these games, we will have figured out what it takes to win. I got Alfred Collins back in the middle. They can't run this week. They ran last week, didn't they? They always do everything they want to do. Matty.
Ronbo.
Matty, here we sit, man. You feeling good?
Yeah.
All right.
You excited?
Terribly. It's a nervous excitement. I mean, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I'm good. It's what we do during the football
season. I just
season.
don't know what to think about. Well, I don't know what to think about Jacoby Brissett because I just imagine like it just depends on the day with that dude.
Yeah, right. He's kind of up and down. You don't know who he's going to be this week. That's
yeah.
a good point.
Well, and I don't know, man. I don't have a whole lot of faith in our defense. I have all the faith, even in our beat-up offense. I have faith in that. Like regardless at this point of who's at the helm. Whether it be Mac Jones or Brock Purdy. Nope. Brock Purdy's not fooling. I hope he's okay. I hope he's 100%.
Mac's standing by. I don't think Kyle will wait around. If he just looked like he's struggling, he may come out. Even though, he's just talked to him on the sideline for a minute. Listen, I'm going to give you some more time. You're not looking like yourself, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and send Mac in.
Yeah, dude.
Get the headphones. I
was kind of wondering that, too.
Yeah.
Like, how bad do you think it's got to look for that to happen? Like, what do you I'm just trying to wrap my brain around that because I was kind of thinking that same thing, too, Ronbo.
Yeah. The horror signs will show up usually early on. Kyle's going to give him the benefit of a doubt for the first quarter, though. Hopefully the game doesn't get out of hand.
Absolutely. I can't imagine if he's in a horrible amount of pain. He's just you can't play through certain amounts of. I'd imagine that's horribly painful.
Yeah, because maybe the pass protection will be a little better, as we saw last week. Mac Jones, the Rams could not get him in the fourth quarter. I didn't realize that until late in the fourth quarter. So you know what?
Yeah,
the offensive line is holding, guys. I was kind of surprised, but they were. Maybe they got it figured out, Matty.
Well, I'm hoping, obviously we talked about it a million times. I'm just thankful to have Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that he's back. Like I'd say it again, man. He's back in the lab. He's looking at tape. He's looking at the fact that there's Jacoby Brissett out there versus Kyler Murray. And yeah, I think he's just going to make some adjustments, man. You're just moving chess pieces around. So
Brissett can run though, Matty.
Trying to fill the holes. Yeah, oh no, that's a mess in itself, dude.
I don't know if he will, but if I were the coach, I would tell Jacoby to run. We're going to set up some design run plays.
Yep. Yeah, I would agree.
Wow.
Yeah, hopefully they don't. He might improvise anyway. So, I've seen him do that before.
Actually, he's a little more intelligent out there than Kyler. Kyler knows that you can't catch him once he gets on his horse and he gets around that edge. He's gone. You're not catching him. But Jacoby's not that kind of fast. So he'll be doing little things a little different. I don't know.
Well, Jacoby actually wants to be out there and playing football. He'll play Call of Duty later.
Yeah. He can pass, too. He can see the field. He's tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to be tough.
Wasn't he with the Colts for a while?
He's been around the league. I
don't
know how many teams he's been with.
I thought he started with the Colts.
I think he started with the Packers. I mean, not Packers, but the
Patriots.
New England's, yeah. Patriots.
Yeah, it might have been them. Yeah, it's one or the other.
So yeah, he's got a lot of seasoning, and against an inexperienced defense.
Yeah. Well, we're also in Arizona too, so
yeah, they'll be
it's always going to be a sea of red down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing, Ronbo. You can't tell the difference. Like, it's a sea of red.
I know, right?
The only NFL game I've ever been to was the 2015 season, 2015-16 season. I went to a game against the Cardinals, 49ers Cardinals, and it's just a sea of red, man.
I remember fans were telling us when we played Tampa Bay and when we played the Cardinals to wear black.
Detroit versus everybody. Philly goes down.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, wear black though. Yeah, that guy's a clown, dude. You ever heard yourself, Don?
Yeah, You know what though? That's gonna be an interesting game. I actually hope Detroit wins that game, just because of the fact that Philly is just getting too high and mighty. But you know what, though? I really think that the 49ers are going to be pumped up this week. When you got a guy coming back like Brock, you got Ricky coming back.
Ricky coming back, dude.
Yeah, the 49ers are going to feel like, they're going to be pumped up mentally. Fred and Nick in the locker room telling guys, listen, guys, they're dependent on you, and you guys can do it. Don't think for a minute you can't. You know, you got to get into the youngsters' heads. It's going to be an interesting game. I expect to see a different 49ers
Well, dude,
team.
and if I...
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, and I was going to say too, it's not a big travel.
Easy.
It's not a big distance, so you're not going to have like that jet lag and stuff. So they'll be plenty rested.
Yeah.
And that Cardinal Stadium is a pretty nice stadium, and I'll bet you the roof's open tomorrow.
Yeah. Because it's not blazing hot right now. It's calmed down, I think, right?
No, it's beautiful out there right now.
Yeah. So yeah.
This is prime time for Arizona. This is beautiful time right now. I spent 7 years down in that dump. I hated it.
Did you?
Yeah.
As long as I got a friend living down there. The first thing I told him when I came to visit him, hey, the scorpions run in and out of your house?
No, well, I have just as many of those here as they do.
Really?
I got the same little small tan ones here. God, yeah, they're not very big.
Scary. Manny, give me your score, fam. We got to go. I'm going to see you tomorrow. What do you got?
I know. What was yours, Ronbo? What did you have, like 32 to
16? Yeah, I just did the math. It's 48-point total on this game, supposedly. Yeah.
Yeah. I just, for whatever reason, man, I just don't see it being a real high-scoring game. I'm going to go 21-13 49ers.
All right. All right. Nothing wrong with that. All right. It's less than a
Maybe 21-4 or maybe 21-14. They might be 2 touchdowns,
right.
but we're somewhere right in there.
All right. All right, Matty. I will see you tomorrow as we
All right, buddy.
anticipate a win. All right, it's fun,
Yeah,
Matty.
dude, I can't wait. I'll see you
Agree.
tomorrow, buddy.
Looking forward to it. Have a great night, Matty.
You too, buddy.
Thanks, man. And hey, Sharon. Now,
Ronbo, how are you?
doing great, Sharon. You know, I feel better than having to play somebody like the Patriots or something. Well, you know you're going to get your brains beat out. You know, this game should be fun. So what are you
It's
thinking?
gonna be fun. Well, I think Brock is going to shine. It's been his time to step up and shine, so I think he'll be all right.
Good point.
He
'cause he's
looked pretty
itching to get
healthy
back.
when he was out there practicing.
Didn't he?
So
And he's well rested.
he looked like he's bouncing back, so ready to gear up. So
And you
I
know
think
Ricky's
he'll
ready to
have
go.
over probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ricky looked good. He was out there running sprints and everything. He was out there.
Ricky said he's been able to play for weeks. He's been playing basketball and
Yeah.
everything. Kyle just said, "No, you're not." I love it.
We didn't need him to get hurt if he was already healthy.
So I would, man. But I think he's gonna have a good day. And then the George Kittle Brock Purdy
Brock is
connection.
going to have over 300 and something yards tomorrow.
Yeah, because Brock throws
I
some
think he'll
long
have over
shots and
300 and
connects.
something yards.
Yeah, that adds up to a lot of yards.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So-
think he's going to have like maybe 3 or 4 TDs.
That's it. You know, wouldn't that be special? I hope Ricky gets one because he
Yeah.
needs to
I
get one.
think
Ricky
he'll
takes us
have
all the way
his
down the
same
field.
average and
What are you left with?
get 3 or 4 TDs and go over 340 something yards.
Mac's been doing that every week too, so Brock should be able to
Yeah.
keep that up.
Yeah, I think Brock would do it too. He's done it before. He'll do it again.
Oh yeah, we're talking about a 4,000 yard.
Mhm.
Was it? He's done 4,000
So it should be very interesting.
once, I think. Yeah, yeah. So you know, we
So as long as they take the ball, hold the ball, run the clock out, play the clock, play the referees, but don't get over no more penalties.
when you say play the
It'll be
referees,
fun.
though, what do you mean by that? I like that.
Try not to get no penalties from them. Just play
Oh.
what they do. Just no
Yeah.
penalties. Please
Yeah.
no.
I thought about
That's what I
games. You
think we need.
could, I thought about the games you could play with refs as you walk by. Doing a great job, ref. Keep it up.
No, just hold out. I mean, just do your best. Like, don't do what you did with the Rams and fumble the ball, JJ.
Oh God.
Oh, that was so hurtful. Oh, but okay, I'm over it. But anyway, I think they'll be fine this week. Everybody's coming back. Then next week we don't play because it's our bye week. So we should maybe get
We do take a break
Ayuk
next week.
back,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay. It is next week. I
Possible.
was wondering which week it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
the 23rd is our bye week.
All right.
So maybe we'll get a few more pieces back.
Who's out still that could be coming back? Hey, this is good for Demo.
I'm hoping
especially.
Ayuk.
No, maybe.
But
If you had to bet on it,
maybe
Sharon.
not. Who knows?
But if you did have to bet, would you bet on
No.
that? Scary bet, huh? I wouldn't.
That's a scary bet.
I don't think he's coming back this year.
No. I think not either, because they would have opened his practice window already, and he would have been out there on the field. So, I don't think we'll see him this year. Mm-mm.
In fact, there's a deadline on
If
the
we
IR.
do, that'll be a miracle.
Yeah. Hey, when is the deadline? In the chat also, when's the deadline for bringing players back off the IR? I don't know how much more time they have for this. We'll see.
No, we'll see what happens after the bye week when they're all fresh and rejuvenated. But I don't think Ike's going to be out there suited up anytime this year. I just don't see it.
Especially if Ricky does a good job. They'll think we can hold
Yeah.
him.
I think Ricky took IU's spot. That's his spot.
Don't tell him. He gets
Ricky
real
did his
upset
thing.
when
Don't
people
tell
talk
IU
about.
that because
Yeah,
he'll
he
go on
hates that.
Instagram and start talking.
Yeah, to clean his wall.
Don't
And,
mention that to him.
he's
No,
so
but I think Ricky
sensitive.
got that position hands down. That's his. He filled that spot.
Fine, but you're part of a team. There's no point in whining about praises being laid on other players. What is that? That's so
That's all IU
childish.
is. He's a big whiny baby. He just loves the attention and drama all on him.
Sad.
When nothing goes his way, he wants to go on Instagram and start talking. Then he's going to unfollow the 49ers because he's pouting and in his corner because he didn't have his way.
And then I
Get
say,
over it, IU.
and they like Watkins,
Enough said.
and they like Ricky. They don't need me talking about. Okay, Brad, stop it. Okay,
It
Sharon,
should be a very interesting game.
Sharon, and what kind of who's going to be the guy in this game? I mean, offensively, you got so many guys to choose from offensively. Who's going to be the star?
I'm going to say Kittle's going to have a big week.
He's got
Kittle.
Budda,
I think he's going to have a big game.
he's got Budda Baker.
Who else
with
hasn't
him.
had a big game yet?
Man, actually, everybody's
It's hard
at
to
least
say. It's so many guys.
everybody's had a game this
I
week.
think Juice will get a touchdown. It's time for Juice to get a touchdown. I think he'll get one.
Robinson.
Yeah, Brian Robinson, yeah.
Maybe.
Time for him to step up.
Because there's all kind of ways you can
Maybe even
manipulate a
Sky
defense by
Moore.
using Robinson and
knows?
CMC like Kyle probably could. If he would.
CMC is always shining. He could take a back seat for a minute.
Yeah.
Let everybody else have a turn.
And don't get
But that
hurt.
ain't going to happen, though.
I know. Shay, give me those scores. Give me you and Mom's scores. We're going to go.
Mom says 27-20.
Close. 20 touchdowns a lot, though. And what do you say?
Mine is 34-20.
Ooh, Sharon's talking about a beat down. I love it. Sharon, I hope that is the
I hope
case.
so. We need this win.
You know, they're not sing ooh la la in the third quarter. Sharon,
I hope so, because it's been a while since you sang La La Ronbo.
No, it's way too long. Woo! I'll see you tomorrow, Sharon.
All right, I better hear it tomorrow. All right, Ronbo, good night.
Yes, night, Sharon. You're my best of mom and that
Good
cowboy
night.
brother.
All right, I will.
Bye.
I will. Good night.
Hey, yo, E.
Ronbo was good. Ronbo?
Yes, I'm listening. E,
No,
can you
go ahead.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Hey, Theo's asked a question a minute ago, E. Who's a field general out there now for the defense?
Oh, 6.
Is that who is 6?
The safety.
Oh,
I think it could have been Batum, but Batum might have had it when he had them 17, 18 tackles, though.
yeah, but he's hurting. All right, I'm giving an out because you can't suddenly be bad like that unless something's wrong. So Bethune and Demo was not that good against the Rams. Demo he had a
hold
quad
up.
injury
Oh, boy.
going on.
That free agent was the worst.
Yeah,
Linebacker. 57 or something. He was the worst, the new guy.
wait a minute. We picked up. Oh yes, yeah.
He gave up like about 8 pass plays or something. But
Yeah, people didn't know how good Fred was. They know now. If they didn't,
yeah. So I said, Fred and Bosa out. We got a lot of things lost on the defense. So I think Salah I ain't trying to give Salah excuses, but we got to do what we got to do. But we ain't putting no light on that. Like we saying Cal, but all right, we need 30 points. They're scoring 22.
yeah. All
We
right.
need 30 points.
That's your score, 30-22? Because that's
No, I'm sorry. They average 22 points now with Brissett. So we need at least 30 to beat them. Not really say beat them, but 23 beats them. But
they average 20. You know what? If they average 22, You got to add 3 to 6 against our defense.
And
You're right.
at home, and them being home too.
30
So-
points is a minimum. I got 32. But that's 30 is the minimum the 49ers can score to win this game. And Calais
And,
Calais
but-
Campbell's out there if people don't know.
Yes, he's a beast. Bassett doesn't play bad. Their running back was doing decent. We got some people we need to worry about, but if we, do what we got to do, we should be good. Now, I'll be sitting here watching it with you.
Yeah, and we're gonna be sitting there going through all kind of emotions because they do have to blow some rust out for the
Nah,
first
that's
few
you. I
minutes.
don't be
Brock
doing
comes
emotions.
in.
That's
little
you.
bit.
I don't be doing emotions.
You know, I do because if I see a pass overthrown, if I see a defender have an interception in his hands and drop it, these are the things that, man, I feel my head about to explode from the pressure. Blood pressure spiking it. What did you do? Oh my Lord! What did you? God damn! You made it right now. You know, see, these are the things that I go through in the course of a game. That it's just amazing that I have to. Now that's why I leave the room a lot now when something really stupid
I'll
goes
see.
on. I can't stand it.
Ooh la la. I'll be listening. I'll be waiting to hear that. Ooh la la. I'll be waiting to hear ooh la la.
I want to do it in the third quarter of this game, or early in the fourth. Of course, I do that every week. I hope, but get my feelings hurt way too often this year. But hey, we gonna do it this week because the 49ers got to be pumped up. Got Brock back. Got Ricky back. Guys are pretty much healthy this week except for Debo. Big Alfred's back.
That'd be great if our Collins come back. What's going on with C.J. West? They said he played. I didn't see him because I didn't.
I heard that rumor too. I didn't. Somebody said C.J. West had a couple good plays. That was Tony said C.J. had a couple of good series. Our problem
I
is
didn't see it.
we
I
don't
couldn't
know his
see it.
number. C.J.'s 99, I think. Is he 90? Alfred's
Don't
90.
get me online.
Numbers, yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's memorize those numbers tonight. That way we can know if CJ's doing a good job or
Who
not.
did
'Cause he was
what,
my-
right?
Yeah, because I knew CJ was my guy at the beginning of the season. I said, oh, this dude's going to be a monster. CJ! I think he's got that thing on his
91
finger.
don't do bad either. Okawano or Oku, whatever his name is,
Ain't he-
91 be
yeah,
doing something.
He's raw, but he's coming around. They got him in. He was not highly skilled. I think he just played college ball. First time he ever played football. Those African athletes, they come over and they do that. It always freaks me out. Those are natural born athletes.
Oh yeah. Do you think it's a good idea to play block this week? Oh damn, they got turkey.
I don't know.
Arby's got beef. Oh shit. You heard that?
No, I was talking about your Arby. You looking at the commercial. But to answer your question, I really don't. I got mixed feelings about that. Max goes sit. Brock's going to come in, and the question is an 80% Brock better than a 100% Mac Jones?
And that's the question I want to ask. Who's saying that Brock is 80%?
I'm assuming since they didn't.
See?
I mean, I could be wrong. It could be 75 or 70. I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know. But it is his hometown. They're not a great team, so start him off here before we can get his tire rolling.
If we're leading by a large margin at the half, let Mac finish the game. They're gonna say no. Brock needs to get reps. I know, but
Yes. I'll say you got to knock that rust off.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna find out.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be crazy.
Now, the thing is, if we lose, we done. If we win, we still in the playoff hunt because some tough teams out there with a lot of great numbers and schedule. Like their ranking, their standards is good.
Problem is, we need to win the division. I don't see that happening. If Seattle does what I'm pretty sure they're going to do this weekend, they're going to be 8-2. 2. You're not catching them. The Rams will come back within reach again. My goal this year is to see the Rams fall in third place. Oh, out of time. Hey, we got too much fun here. Let me get your score. We got to go, fam. The clock ticked out really quick as soon as I started thinking too much. I can't do that. All right. What you got for a score?
Man, I'm not. We knocking some heads off. Well, we going to beat them up. For real. 37-10.
Oh, I like that. That means we're on the field a lot. That could do it. All right. E?
Yeah, we're going to beat them up.
And I'm going to see you tomorrow all day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Wait, man. Be
Right.
good.
Be better.
Ronbo,
Night,
number one. Ronbo Sports. Love, like, subscribe. Leave a comment. Do what you got to do. Number one in the nation. 49ers.
Yes.
Let's go.
Night, fam.
Good night.
Hey, yo, Z, Z asked yesterday where we're going to be in today for the scores. Z, come on in, man. Z?
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you, Z. Z, you driving an airplane with the top down.
I'm stepping right out. Stepping right out of the airplane.
Hey, yo, Z. So, like, we're going over the possibilities of winning or losing this game. All right.
The dark one is here.
Hey, see, that's an entrance. Now that is an entrance. All right, Z.
Let's talk some football. Let's go.
All right, well, what are you thinking about this game, man? Because, like, we got to win this game. And what's the formula for victory and the score?
The score is going to be 31-14. I'm going to go Niners, player of the game, Brock Purdy, and Ricky Pearsall. Brock Purdy for 2 touchdowns, Ricky Pearsall for 1 of them, and I'm going to go 60 yards rushing for Christian McCaffrey. Let's talk about it.
Wait, how many yards for Christian McCaffrey?
About 60. I'm going to start off low. Let's say 60.
You're just rushing. Oh, yeah. Hey, maybe total yards. What do you think?
Total yards?
Yeah, for CMC.
For CMC, I'm going to go 100.
Yeah. I got a feeling his average this year is going to be a 100-yard game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well they can stop the run, though. Are the Cardinals good at stopping the run? They weren't last week.
That's what I was just about to say that. If you ask me, like, what I saw last week wasn't stopping anything.
Ooh, they got beat up. So, yeah. So, CMC can do damage more so than any Seahawk. So, yeah. And George Kittle's got Budda Baker working him, Z. That's always a game. Oh, Budda, he plays his best football. He saves it for George. Is he going to be able to hold down George this week? Damn.
Nah, man. George Kittle's going to probably get a couple touchdowns over Budda.
Well, I would love it. Oh, that would Budda be raging mad then. But then he starts going for George's knees. That's the only thing that worries about him. He's only 5'10", less than 200 pounds. He doesn't have any advantages other than treacherous, nearly dirty play. Budda ain't got no shame about that, too. Budda will clip George from behind in a heartbeat. Ricky Pearsall. Ricky Pearsall's back. He's ready to go. What you got going on for him?
Yeah, man. I got him going for a touchdown. Yeah, I definitely got him going on for a touchdown.
It'll be his first
I got
year.
CMC doing a rushing touchdown. I got Ricky Pearsall doing a touchdown, and I'm gonna go George Kittle. So I'm going to say Brock Purdy definitely getting 2 touchdowns, throwing 2 touchdowns.
There you go. That was his average for a while too. Yeah.
We're gonna go 230.
He's gonna
230 for Brock Purdy.
I like it because he's gonna be itching to not disappoint. Because we got used to Mac Jones, Mr. Fighter. He ain't gonna give up till the end. Out there spitting up blood, literally, and still fighting. Brock, if I'm Brock, I'm a little nervous because I gotta look like a badass this week. Really do. Or else people say, come on, man, bring Mac back. Because if I'm Brock, even though he'll say, nah, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, it does. I know it does.
It might take time for Brock to get his feet wet, you know what I'm saying? But
I know.
this is the perfect game for him to come back.
Exactly. The defense is not terribly good, you know. So you can score points.
Yeah, faithful. Let's keep it together, man. Let's take it week by week. Let's keep getting these wins so we can get in the playoffs. The more NFC games we win, the more our chances go up to getting to the playoffs.
Yeah. Z, do you believe in the fact that if you get in the playoffs, it's not about who you are during the regular season, but it's how everything just sort of falls into place? Can you imagine the 49ers getting into the playoffs? Do you think they get past the first round?
Yeah. See, once you get into the playoffs, it's a different ball game, man. It's a different mind state. You just got to get in the game. You got to get in the dance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Game
and I think by the time the playoffs come, the defense should be well gelled together. These young guys getting reps is going to make them be better. You got Alfred Collins playing. You got C.J. West playing. So as long as those two are together right now, because, they ain't going to be switching them out because we ain't really got nobody, that's going to be the run defense. They're going to stop the run and stuff. So just you got to give them time. I say by week 16, 17, you'll start to understand. The defense will start to see more and start to understand what they need to do in order to go into, playoff mode.
Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much what happened last year, actually. Because those rookies came in. I need Mustafa to get back to being Mustafa. He ain't Mustafa yet. He's out there. Every now and then you see him make a Mustafa-like play. But he's got to get back to being himself. So we're going to find out. He'll get better. He just need a couple more weeks. I don't know how Leg's feeling, though. But Z, what do you got for a score?
Playoffs is a different ball game. 31-14. Let's get it.
31-14 for Z. All right. See what else you want to add.
Let's get this W, man. Let's just take it week by week, man. Let's win these next couple games and let's get in the playoffs so we can show people. Just because we injured don't mean we're gonna lay down for people. It's not happening.
Damn right.
It's bang bang not a gang until the DIE. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Kyle Shanahan gets in the playoffs. I don't know what happens to him, but the dude can he can make that team win. As long as they don't get hurt. All right. Z, I will see you tomorrow.
All right. Dark one out.
Good night, Phil. Yeah, I know I'm going to become a proponent. Kyle Shanahan does play different. His teams play different in the playoffs. We've seen that. That year the Eagles went to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that was ours. Brock got his arm broke. Nick and company had. Boy, Jalen was not going to do jack that day either. See, again, that luck. Eric's going to be our hero this week because no matter what their record is, don't want no slimy, smelly, loud-talking butt. The Rams need a whooping. You see what Ricky did? Yeah. Eric, come on in, fam. Now I refer to him as fam.
Ronbo.
Eric, you're representing the team I'm rooting for this weekend. If anybody's going to beat the win of the best, if it ain't the 49ers, it better not be the friggin' Rams. So I want you to beat that butt. God damn.
We're definitely going to try, bud.
And we had a guy, Mr. Irrelevant, posted up. Some people watch Rudy, and got his frame and pushed it up on X. Rudy's sitting there giving instructions on how to beat the 49ers. He's talking about the Hawks, right? I'm laughing. And I said, Rudy, we're in his head all day, 24/7. It's all he thinks about.
I can tell him.
God, he's such a
I
piece
can
of
definitely tell him.
Man, because the funny thing about it.
He's more worried about you guys than he is about his own team.
Thanks. I mean, this is the thing. Who thinks about, but then again, think about Rudy for a minute. This goes back for decades. He's been clowned by 49er fans for he's scarred and marred up. They came into the league, Super Bowl era started in 1967. It took them until 1999 to finally win a Super Bowl. We clowned them the whole time. We coined the phrase from one of our famous defenders, same old sorry-ass Rams. And that, can you imagine how that festers inside your soul? You're watching the 49ers just clown your team each and every year. Even the years they beat us, we were down. We still clowned them, and they still failed. You do the math. 67 to 99. How many years is that? And they're always making jokes. Took you guys spent 30 years since you won a Super Bowl. Took you more than that to win your first one. The hell you talking about? So I was like, oh, God, it's such a wonderful thing. So, let's beat their ass.
Yeah, so let's see here. I had my second bowling tournament today.
Oh, yes. What happened?
Got gold.
Wait, you got what?
Gold medal, so I did get both.
Okay. But
we got both.
Oh, you got close. But
Yeah.
but no cigar? That's all right. You know what you won last
No, I
time.
got gold.
Wait, you got
No, I got both. No, I did get gold.
Oh, you got gold. You said gold. Hey, you won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick, yes. Okay, see that? You're riding a lucky streak. But what I hear about you, it's not a lucky streak. You're riding the streak of winning. Continue to win.
Well, I'll see if that continues tomorrow, I guess.
Yes. Yeah. Should be a fun. This is going to be a really exciting Sunday, Eric. The Detroit versus Philly. That's going to be an interesting game. Your game against the Rams, very interesting game. Seems there's a couple of more, but yeah, this is a very pivotal weekend for positioning for a lot of teams.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of faith in my Hawks, of course, but I mean, I'm very nervous about Mavis. Particularly.
Yeah, a field goal kicker's not going to beat you. That game shouldn't. I see that game being close, but not that kind of close where he can come in and kick a field goal and win. You got the defense we didn't have. Eric, we scored damn near 30 points against them last week and didn't get started playing until the second quarter. Defensively, they may be a little overrated. That's why I'm saying if you got a good defense, you can beat the Rams. And you got it. You definitely got a good defense. Good Lord.
Yeah, I tell you, I think for me the big surprise was how big of a jump they had last week.
Yeah.
I did not expect them to jump out like that.
No, well, our defense is not. If Nick and Fair did that does not happen. Okay. That's what I'm saying. You don't have such blank spots in a defense, so they're not going to jump out to a 21-point lead on the Hawks. Not going to happen. First quarter, no way in hell. So that's why, you got a great chance to win that game. Just got to go do it. They don't have anybody that can guard Najigba. The way your coach likes to run the game, he'll wear them out. That defense got tired on us last week. In the fourth quarter, the Rams actually got tired. Hey, Eric, give me your score. We got to go. Give me your score and give me the 49ers score.
Well, let's see here. I'm thinking about maybe 30 to 20 Hawks.
Okay.
And now, where's this game tomorrow? Is this it's at Arizona or is this?
It's at Arizona.
Ooh, okay, I'm going to say, oh, hell, I'm going to do it anyway. 49-0.
Thanks, Eric.
What
We'll take it.
It's going to hit.
We're always looking for that. Eric, listen, I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. We're going to see what happens here. All right, good luck in your game. All right.
Nice. Thank you, bub.
Night, Eric. There he is, champion golfer. Hey, yo, Rev.
Ronbo.
Come on in, fam.
Let me jump into it because
All right.
I got some quick thoughts.
All right, share them.
First of all, I just want to give a shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Ronbo, for giving us this platform to speak our beloved hearts and minds about our beautiful red and gold. Shout out to my family worldwide, repping that beautiful San Francisco 49er red and gold 24/7, 365. Middle finger to all you Ramley retards in the chat, worldwide franchise fans. I don't care. I said it. Don Burr, if you're listening, Detroit still fucking sucks and you're going to lose against Philly. I'm in a very hateful mode, so I'm just going to keep it quick.
Mm-hmm.
We need to come out tomorrow and just dominate. Now, granted, Brock's going to struggle. He's going to struggle. It is what it is. First game back, I'm not expecting rainbow, sunshine, and flowers. I'm just expecting just be efficient, move the ball. You know, Jacoby Brissett torched us before when he was a Patriot, and he has the capability of doing it.
I know.
And we do, unfortunately, have the capability of making low-tier quarterbacks look like MVPs when they play against us. So hopefully Salah will, draw some inspiration to say, all right, this is what we need to do. Shanahan just needs to put his foot on the pedal when it comes to the run game. Arizona's run defense is very horrible. Their defense in general is horrible. So the scouting report that I saw on them, we should have if Kyle Shanahan really wanted to be smart, he will have 2 100-yard backs tomorrow. That's just how bad they are. It's going to be good to see Brock come out. Like I said, I'm not expecting, bombs away and things like that. Just let them get a rhythm. Let them get a flow of the game, and then we go on from there. It is a dogfight going forward in the rest of the season, and hopefully tomorrow the Seahawks can pull that win off. We need them to beat them nasty-ass, raggedy, Ramley retards. And, we just take it a game at a time. That's all. The same thing I tell the players, you got to take it a game at a time. Doesn't matter, who, what, when, or why. And, we just got to go out, we got to execute, and we got to play. The great Bill Walsh said it himself. It don't matter how many championships you get, you still got to play the game.
Yeah.
So you play the game to win. And y'all know me long enough to know I quote Bill Walsh. That is gospel truth. So
I love it.
Let's just be what it is. My score for tomorrow, I see a beautiful 24-17. We might be able to throw a 30 in there, just depending on, if our kicker come through and just, get a couple early field goals.
If
But
that's the case,
I
you
see
got
a 24-17.
I
see a 24-17 kind of game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But, Ronbo, we thank you. We love you. We appreciate it. Shout out to all my haters in the chat. And one quick note.
Yeah.
You Ramley retards, we live so damn rent-free in y'all brains. The shit is funny.
Right?
Like, y'all go on other 49er podcasts we live rent-free in your brain. Like, come on, dude. Like, I understand you want to hate on greatness. I understand you want to try to be who we are, but you're not.
Yeah.
Hell, we don't even look at y'all as rivals anymore.
And don't even pay them no mind.
Ромbo.
Yeah. Every time we talk to them, they come over and
bump them.
Yeah.
I hope they drink a Slurpee and get a brain freeze. Like,
that one that gets all up in your eye. I like.
Word up.
That is paid.
Word up. So, but yeah, it is what it is, yo. So shout out to my fam. Hey, y'all know my ending. In order to be the man, you got to beat the man. Woo! Whoever's out.
Yeah.
49er fam, let's get it.
Always a pleasure to hear from you, fam.
We getting that dub tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You know I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be looking for you. All right, fam.
Yeah, I'll be on.
All
right, peace out.
Peace out. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Ronbo, how's night going, buddy?
It's going all right.
I'm ready for tomorrow. And full all by, like I said, versus of the Cardinals out of the area because, like I said, Cardinals, my high school, same logo, same stuff. It's almost like
That's
a curse.
right, yeah.
But no, I think, I got to watch out. I could bring curse, and I still have my Cardinals helmet. I don't need to have that curse.
Yeah. Well, just don't do
Yeah,
like
but no,
Sharon and
tomorrow-
start taking off your colors in the middle of the game.
I'll tell you, I don't have a 49ers jersey.
Oh,
I
you don't?
had one, and then it got stolen.
Sharon, I'm just
I
kidding.
stole my Niners jersey. Only thing,
You-
jersey
wait,
I have
what
is
did
the
you say?
Cardinals of my high school Cardinals jersey. That's it.
Somebody stole your 49er jersey?
My ex, she was a Cowboys fan. She took it and burned it.
You know what?
Yep.
She could leave and all that other stuff, but I'd have to call it. Look, you got to give me my jersey back, okay? I'm telling you right. I'll call the police.
Yeah, but the cops told me there's nothing I could do about it. It was,
Oh, you did call the police?
And they said nothing they could do about it. She's a Cowboys fan, so her and I had fights all the time. With the, we watch the football Sunday, though. We fought all the time.
I guess so.
About, Yep, she took all my Niner stuff down. She was trying to put all her Cowboy stuff. I said, no. You Cowboy stuff don't hang out in my room. Yeah.
Michael,
but
tomorrow's game.
Yeah.
You know what? We cannot lose this game. Now, Michael, you see.
No, like I said, if we lose and say somehow Seattle or the Rams win tomorrow, it's pushing us down to the bottom. Because remember, the Bears are right the last spot. If the Bears win, they got, remember, there's a 7th seed.
Aren't we tied up
You don't
with
want to
them?
be,
Oh, no, they're
Carolina's
okay.
5-5.
The Bears,
Carolina's 5-5.
I know, right? Well, Carolina.
Gotta watch it.
The Bears.
You got to watch out for the Bears and the Panthers. We got to play those two teams too. We got to play them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I
Yep.
think we got the Bears right where we want them because we got to play them.
Yeah,
You can't lose, though.
Still, yes. There's going to be a lot of great games tomorrow. I mean, you got the Eagles and Lions, Rams and Seattle. I mean, who else is going to be good that I know of? There's only those two teams, the Rams, Seattle, Eagles, and Lions. Who else?
I don't know, because the Bears
good?
already
No.
played. The Patriots already played.
No, the Bears didn't play. No, the Jets lost to the Patriots on Thursday night.
Didn't the Bears play Monday night? I thought I just saw them on TV already. They have a game this Sunday?
No.
Who do they play?
I don't know. They play this week or they're on a bye. I don't know. I have to look at the schedule.
I don't know. They came from They came from behind.
But tomorrow,
and beat
Yeah,
somebody.
Eric, congratulations on your gold medal bowling, man. Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah.
I got to say one athlete to another athlete, Remember, I'm a former Special Olympic athlete, and you're one. Remember, I started when I was 8 years old, and I'm 48. So,
Right.
yeah, you got a lot of years left.
Yeah.
I did my years. I did my time.
Eric's
Yeah,
cool.
but
So
no.
cool.
No, Eric is great, man. That's one kid I could always love to meet. One athlete to another, man. But now all my athletes all the athletes that I did stuff with I'm the youngest athlete, and they're all dying.
Oh.
All the athletes, yep, they're all passing away left and right. I'm the only one still, yeah.
Well, don't you be going anywhere because we want to keep you around. Oh, by the way, tell Nikita, I think I saw her on X. I followed her. I'm waiting for a response.
Yeah.
She hasn't went to that account.
Okay, I'll let
She
her
hasn't
know.
went to that
Yeah,
account.
I'll let her-
Yeah, she doesn't use that account, though. She hasn't used that account in years, it seems. But anyway.
She uses me. I get banned left and right of different. Any social media platform I'm on, I get banned.
You got to know how to talk
Because
bad to
they got
people
a mouth of the
politely.
South. No,
Yeah.
they got a mouth of the South. She knows I got a mouth of the South. I don't take crap from nobody. But
You got to beat them
that's
back,
normal for a
back
father.
politely. Just don't step over the rules. But you can embarrass people politely. I do it all the time. Rudy knows.
Yeah, but no, I mean, like tomorrow's game, we got to get Purdy's feet wet tomorrow. Like you say, we'll see. I think you'll be all right. I mean, he's playing up the Cardinals. I mean, what else can go wrong? Another toe injury going on? I hope not.
Ooh, no.
Or another injury coming up? I hope not.
Yeah,
Hope
don't
doesn't, you know what I mean? I hope he doesn't get hurt tomorrow. That's what I worry about. You know what I mean?
Every week. I know.
You go from one injury to, what's next? An ACL? Or are you going to go for, you know what I mean? But I think he'll be fine tomorrow.
Mike, don't talk that stuff into existence. Ah!
No. And the 49ers got rid of their other quarterback. Martinez, they cut him. The third
No, they
string
just
guy,
waived
cut
him. They waived him for the weekend. He'll be back.
they waived him?
I promise he'll be back Monday. They're making
I don't know why
roster
they're doing
shifts.
it. But I don't get it. Okay, Ronbo. Okay, what happened if these two quarterbacks gets hurt tomorrow? Who's going to come in?
Well, that's just a gamble they got to take.
No.
They want to bring some other players up. He'll be back Monday. They just moved
Yeah,
him
that's
because
a
he was the
gamble.
most expendable, I guess, for this particular weekend.
Yeah, but you think of that. You got one quarterback got just coming back from injury, and you got another guy. You know what I mean? You're just worried. I guess,
Well, you got
That's what I worry about. with
Juice
these
can quarterback.
football players these days.
Yeah.
How about, no, not Juice. We got the other guy that's got good arm. JJ. Let him play.
JJ. Oh yeah, JJ does. He can't spin it a little bit. Yeah, the odds of losing two quarterbacks in one game, I don't know. It's probably what they're going to get.
Nah, we'll be fine tomorrow. No, Purdy will be fine. Just got to get his feet wet, Ronbo. That's the main thing. Get his feet wet. You know, at least one thing good about him, he could screw up the defense on the other side because you don't know where he's throwing the ball to. He throws to different people.
And Brock's, he's out of practice, but he'll get in shape by the half.
He'll be fine. And we'll get the playoffs. That's good. If we get in the playoffs, I think we could win the first round. I think we could. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. If we get in the playoffs, probably will win the first round.
First, and then once you get in first, you take game by game, week by week. You know, a lot. You know, you got to look at the percentage. How many wild cards win the Super Bowl? How many lower seeds? You got to look at the percentage. How many the lower seeds and all that. You know what I mean?
We're a wild card that year that the Rams won their Super Bowl actually, and had not that been the case, the Rams don't win that Super Bowl. In fact, the Rams don't even go to that Super Bowl. We were all beat up and injured.
Now, the problem is, Ronbo, if we get the 7th seed and the Rams get the number 2 seed, we play the Rams in the first round at their house.
Oh, I think I'd love that because by now, if that's the case, and 49ers, they're ready to play now.
And if Seattle wins, we go to Seattle.
It's not a good.
It depends on the Eagles. If they keep on winning, then they get the bye. If they
no matter what,
then we play the Eagles.
It's not a good thing. Hey, Mike, give me your score. And,
Nikita said the 49ers to win 27-10. I say 49ers 34-17 because you don't know. Cardinals could be spicy. You don't know with them. 34-17, I said. They could be spicy. You got to watch. They still got that tight end. You got to watch McBride, that tight end. You got to watch him.
Everybody knows that guy's he's good.
Tight end is the guy you got to watch for. Yeah.
Michael, I'll see you tomorrow.
At 4:25, right? Or the 4:05 game.
Your time.
All right, Rob.
Yeah, that's right. Your time. East Coast, yeah. Because it's 1 o'clock in the West.
Coast.
All right.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Yep. Good luck, Eric. All right. Good luck, buddy. And congratulations, buddy. A couple of champagne drinks for you, buddy.
Night, Michael.
Good night. Good luck, Tony Reichball.
And Delvin Thomas, he says, doctors are saying that Fred Warner could play something during the playoffs. We just got to get there first of all. Fam, let's go. Fred Warner's a freak, isn't he? Nick Bosa's been seen running around with no crutches already. Those guys, you know they're chomping at the bit. They know things are looking like they're looking right now only because they're not there. Rams know damn well they better be grateful. Because if Nick and Fred are there this past game, this season we sweep, and they know it. Delvin Thomas says, I meant sometime in the playoffs. My bad. Now I know what you're talking about. That he would be back in the playoffs at any time is already crazy. So, thank you, Delvin. And now it's time for Latino Heat. Emilio.
What's happening?
We happening, man. We sitting back here like we was back in 2014 and shit. I mean, stuff. And, so this brings back memories, don't it? We got through that. We got through all that time.
We're not a bad team now.
No, but we got people out. We was getting our brains beat out then too, though. But we ain't getting our brains beat out now, which is interesting. You're right. It ain't as bad as then. We ain't hopeless. So
people look different. Anyway, last couple of times, at least like I said with Shanahan, it's either been injury. That's because the team actually sucked. It's just because we had
pieces,
Sid Kelly and those other coaches. No, we sucked in.
Don't forget Jimmy T.
Wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, that's when we had those teams. That was those coaches. Yeah, that's when we were banged. We had no hope back then.
And the roster was suspect too. So man. But that ain't the way it is now. I mean, what is it going to take tomorrow? Because, there's a formula for success for tomorrow's game, though. What are you thinking? Because Brock's coming back.
The hell out that ball. We got 2 running backs. But I ain't worried about 2 blocks. But I just need to get a couple first downs here and there.
Yeah.
It's mostly the run game. The same way we beat Atlanta, the same way we're going to win this one. Run the hell out of the ball. It's that simple. We have 2 running backs.
That's right. I bet you're right. Stop overthrowing. 40 passes a game. Mac Jones was throwing the ball way too much.
Just by. Yeah, no. Brock just needs to get comfortable. Get comfortable in that pocket, throw the ball. make a couple passes to Pearson, make a couple first downs. Don't go too crazy. That's all he needs to do. Move the chain. Leave it up to McCaffrey and Robinson. Let them do the thing. It's gonna be a run game. They're gonna run the hell out that ball.
I want to see some McCaffrey out in the flat, bubble screens and stuff, including him, because as soon as you do that, you render that defense limp because they don't know what to do.
A lot of this game is gonna be on the running backs. It's gonna count on the 2 running backs to win this game. They're not gonna overdo too much. They're gonna make sure, like I said, Purdy gets a couple first downs, gets a couple passes. It ain't gonna be too much. Then on the next would be a whole other story. They just need to get Brock acclimated again to the game. So a lot of it is going to depend on the run game. If we can run on it. So, like I said, it's going to be just like the Atlanta game. Just run the ball. You got to do too much. You got to go too crazy. Just run the ball. And hopefully the defense can make a couple of stops.
Oh, let me looking at that is one thing, but how's the defense? You think they're going to improve from last week?
They need to. Because if we don't, we're going to have a problem. If not, we'll put it like this. Let's say defense starts giving up touchdowns. We're gonna have to, then that's when Purdy's gonna have to throw the ball. So defense just needs to make a couple stops. They don't need to go too crazy or try to make them stop every drive, but they got to stop them a couple times, at least a couple 3 and out, a couple of them. Don't need to go too crazy. As long as we hold on the ball, like I said, with 2 running backs, defense just needs a couple of stops to we'll be all right.
Yeah,
just a couple of stops.
They're gonna use that tight end. They're going to do just what the Rams did. They got 3 tight ends out there. McBride's going to be one of them. That dude is all pro already. I'm wondering.
No, they do. That's how we got beat by the Rams. Using their tight. That's all they were doing, using their tight end. They didn't use, of course, Adams got a couple of his catches, a couple of touchdowns. But no, they're going to do the same thing at the Rams started doing at the end, just passing that ball to the tight end. So if we don't stop that, then we're going to have a problem. They got good tight ends. Like I said, McBride is one hell of a tight end.
Could we have drafted him? I think there's another tight end we passed. I think we had a pick before they did, too. Some of these tight ends go to other teams every year. I was like, man, Niners, why you didn't go ahead and get him?
We done said we need a running back. We done said it a couple times, but, they never try to actually get him. I don't know why. That's the other thing.
Especially with his offense. Shannon insists everybody be able to block, then get you some big beefy dudes. Come on, man. It doesn't.
Well, he needs to fix that. Well, go back to he needs to fix that damn line first before he does anything else. And line still needs help.
Yeah. But
like I said, if we want to win this game, if they trying to win this game, they just need to run the ball, make a couple of stops on defense. Don't let Brock do too much. Don't let this game get out of hand because if you lose, it's gonna look bad on that. It's gonna look bad on the team. So.
Yeah, because the Cardinals gonna be the Cardinals have 3 wins this year, so yeah.
They're not. They beat the Cowboys.
What?
They beat the Cowboys.
I forgot about that. Thank you, Emilio, for reminding me. And beat them up too. It wasn't just a win; they beat them up.
No, that's what I said. If we're not careful, we're going to be at that short end of the stick and get the same results.
We don't be sitting in the same side of the car as the Cowboys. Lord, please no. Oh, Texas boy be talking trash. Every Cowboy fan I know. Hey, Ronbo, man, y'all thought that was funny when the Cardinals beat us. Look, man, I got to go. I'll talk to you later. See, I hate that. God.
I mean, we beat them once. We beat them once already. So.
Yeah.
No,
we barely beat them, though. Didn't we squeak that game out?
It doesn't matter. It don't ever matter. Win's the win at the end of the day.
I'm trying to remember the last time we swept the Cards.
It's been a minute. We've been having problems with them for a while. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's gonna be all right. This is gonna be that year. This is gonna be that year, Emilio. We're gonna sweep them this year.
Ain't worried about it too much.
What do you got for a score, though? What are you thinking? Because we're gonna run the ball. And so
I say 27-17. We'll get a couple points.
That sounds good. 27-17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I don't. Yeah. Because if you're going to run the ball a lot, you're going to be burning up a lot of clock. There's not a lot of time to get a lot of points. So my 30 points might be too much. You might 27. It might be right. Just hold them down. Because they got people missing.
As long as we can control the clock, we'll be all right. We ain't got to do too much. This is us controlling the clock. That's what we need to do.
Right.
We can do that. We got
it. We get it. 7-7-3. All right. Emilio, let me see tomorrow. And I said, Emilio's right, man. We ran the hell out that ball. It worked. All right, fam. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, you have a good night, man.
You too, Emilio. Right. Night, fam. Actually, I think Kyle always wants to run the ball, though. Lorenzo!
Hey, what's going on, Ronbo?
Lorenzo, I could just imagine us sitting in a bar or something with Emilio. Emilio says, you know, Cardinals beat the Cowboys. And to that, you would say what?
Fuck them Cowboys.
You know, oh, fam. Yeah. I do not. We can't lose to this team, man, because they had to pull them off of the Cardinals. I mean, Cardinals had to be pulled off the Cowboys. If we get beat by the Cardinals, that makes us no better than them boys. Boy, no.
Well, I don't know. Them boys probably get beat by the Raiders tomorrow, you know?
If they do, game over, lights out, close Cowboy Stadium and just quit. God.
Yeah.
What we got to do to win this game tomorrow? What do you see happening?
I mean, think ooh la la. That's what I think. Probably
third quarter, babe. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll get them. You know.
They should be confident.
Brock Purdy's going to show us why they pay him $53 million a year. You know.
Yeah. I just hope he didn't think so much of it takes him out of his game. Yeah, don't be pressured.
Yeah, he's not.
Relax.
Persall coming back too. They're both 100%. Shit. Come on, Ronbo.
Yeah. That's why I said 30, because I'm thinking Persall and Kittle and JJ and KB. Yeah. Come on, man. I got CMC.
And McCartney.
Yo. Go stop that. I don't think so.
And Robinson running back. I mean, we got
two
the
Robinsons.
Whole offensive line's healthy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and he looked good last weekend, Lorenzo. In his fourth quarter, they were not letting Mac get hit. It got better during the course of the game. I was surprised. I still think the Rams got tired in the fourth quarter, but still, they're just holding them back.
Yeah. Is what's his name back in the middle?
Alfred Collins? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that big Texas butt back in the middle.
Yeah.
We got Demo's out though.
I think we'll be all right. Yeah. We're not. Well, I think we'll be all right, Romo. The defense is going to grow. That's for damn sure. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're better now than they were.
You imagine these guys. Yeah. If these guys go to the playoffs, you imagine it'd be like gravy to put Bosa and Fred back in next year. You know.
Yeah. Fred's talking about coming back this year.
Our rotation.
I mean, that dude.
And even Williams. Oh, yeah, forget Michael Williams. Bring all three of those guys back on this team right now next year. If these guys make the playoffs.
They'll have just the maturity they need. You're exactly right. So,
Yeah. So I think they might do pretty good this year. Might at least win one game, at least in the playoffs, I think. If you can win one, you can win two, right?
Yeah.
So you need to win.
Especially the way the playoff football is. It's a different game.
Yeah, man. They'll do all right. Purdy, we'll see what Purdy does,
Yeah, the 49ers need to be above 500. Because,
if
they don't go above 500.
I haven't ever, how many games has he had, terrible? But he had legitimate excuses, it wasn't like.
No, it's not him. He does a good job.
Compared to sucks, we had a shitty defense last year, right?
And when we did win, people say, because you got the Avengers. Come on, man. Why you want to hate on him like that? He's got the 300 yards. Oh.
Yeah, we'll see him with pretty damn near with a full cast, tomorrow,
Offensively, for the most part, you're right. Yes.
So, and then what they protected last week pretty good, against the Rams, right?
I was shocked
really
in that fourth quarter.
So you figure, I don't think the Cards aren't as good as the Rams defense.
Right? That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't.
Yeah, so.
They could not sack Mac, and Mac is not running around a lot. Mac stayed in that pocket.
Yeah, Mac is not mobile. No, he's not mobile at all. Unless he just totally takes him out on that play because they don't expect him to run.
Yeah, they did not sack him. And if the Rams can't sack you, nobody can.
Yeah, so I think they'll be all right. And Purdy will show out. He's not, I'm sure he's got something to prove too. He's one of them guys.
Between him and Ricky, they're both coming back at the same time. How many yards are him and Ricky go put up together?
Yeah. It's not like they haven't thrown a pass to each other since they've both been hurt,
Oh, yeah, that's true. Right in practice.
I mean, yeah,
I need at least 100-plus yards. Pearsall, I mean Purdy to Pearsall, the P&P connection.
Yeah, because Purdy wants to shut up everybody, too, right away, And what do you mean, you put Mac Jones in, keep him in? No, I don't think so,
Right.
Purdy's good. He's freaking good,
Yeah. And Mac Jones is so cool.
Got to carry the defense this year. I guess we'll see what they pay him, right?
Yeah.
She's worth all that money if he starts winning, right?
Huh? I mean, and the thing about Jones, he never said anything nasty or condescending during press conferences. He lets everybody know, no, that's Brock Purdy's team, man. I'm here just doing the best I can to make sure that things are, I like that guy. He is so cool.
Yeah, we got him for if anything, we might get a second-round pick or something for him this year,
Yeah,
you never know.
I don't want him to get rid of Mac. If he can play one more year, it'd be good. Because next year, like you're saying, we're going to be better. And if anything goes wrong, you've got Mac coming in with a second-year experience for the 49ers. Ooh, you talk about we're coming up. Next year is it. We just got to avoid injury. Is that possible?
If we get injury-free kind of the rest of the year, I think we'll show up pretty good.
Yeah.
We got a chance to everybody,
Absolutely.
Shit, we got Brock Purdy back,
There you go. What you got for a score?
I was just thinking about that. 34-20.
There you go. Lorenzo 34-20.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, I know you at this point in the
Brock's
evening.
going to show. He's going to show us why.
I tell you.
And then the Cowboys would lose to the Raiders, and everybody would be laughing. And fuck them Cowboys, Ronbo.
I'll see you tomorrow night, Phil.
All right. You guys have a good one. Bang, bang. Later.
Lorenzo just brings up a point. I mentioned Philly and Detroit. There's one other game, too. Oh, yeah, Rams and Hawks. But you know what I forgot about, which is also a game that I can't imagine any of us not wanting to at least check in on for a few minutes? Them boys against that Raider Nation. The boys don't want to lose to the Raiders, and the Raiders are tired of people talking bad about them. That is going to be a funny game. Lose that boy. Hey, Cowboys, you lose that game, boy. I'm telling you what. Man. Yeah, Anthony. Well, we won't see Texas boy for the rest of the year. That'll be something he can't. And Texas boy, he don't give a damn about anything. He will this time. Hey, yo, Anthony.
What's up, Ronbo?
Anthony, man, I'm just sitting there making myself laugh, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about the Cowboys versus Raiders. And, boy.
It wouldn't be surprised me if the Raiders beat them because the Cowboys, man. My nephew here, Cowboys fan, I told him. I said, Chris, man, the Cowboys, man, they're a finesse team, man. They don't care about no winning, man.
Jerry Jones already made that clear. Jerry Jones is all about a brand. Whether it's a negative promotions or positive, he doesn't care. He just wants everybody to keep the Cowboys' name in their mouth. And
that's all it is.
God, Jerry, what's wrong with you? What happened to you?
One of my friends here, a Cowboy fan, I said, Travis, man, when last time y'all just been irrelevant? Y'all ain't win. I said, man, you can't win the regular season, and your dog show can't win a playoff game.
And got the highest paid quarterback in NFL history.
Yeah.
What a mess.
So he get mad when I say, man, y'all traded A Tony Romo for another Tony Romo. That's exactly who Dak is, man.
And got rid of a generational defender. Jerry Jones is running that business, running it. Fam, we could laugh about the Cowboys for the next 2 hours.
When they had a chance to get Henry, when they had a chance to get Derrick Henry, talking about he won't fit their system. Derrick Henry was going like, man, you crazy?
What system does Derrick Henry not fit? Listen, fam, we got to break it down, though. What's going to happen to us tomorrow? How's it going to come about?
Brock going to show the world he belongs on that throne, Ronbo.
All right. How come?
But see, my friend, he was like, Matt Jones run the system better. I said, no. I said, Matt Jones is different between Brock and Matt Jones.
It's two different
games. A lot of those games that we lost, Brock had our blemishes because how good he could scramble and throw that ball. I said, Matt Jones, you get what you gonna get. What you see in Matt Jones, what you gonna get. He's accurate, and he got a quick release.
Yeah, real quick. I didn't realize it wasn't
probably
measured.
Hold the ball a little longer.
Really fast. Well, he's looking around, right? Because he gives himself time to buy time, which is really in today's NFL. That's real important. But yeah.
And, I told him, Mark, I said, man, everybody jumped on Matt Jones bandwagon. I said, don't get me wrong, I like Matt. He's nice. But who's playing when we beat the Rams?
That was Mac. You know what, though? Mac has got, they're two different games, and both of them can win.
And that's why I be telling a lot of 49ers. I say, they play two different styles of football, man. Brock is more athletic than Matt. He's more mobile. And he can throw on the run. And he keep the defense honest. Because they got to keep it on it because they know Brock will take off running that thing.
And if you go to grab him, one thing Brock can do better than probably any quarterback in the league. As you go to grab him, he's magician, so quick. He can get out the way.
Yeah, he's so quick.
Yeah. So
and like I told him, I said, man, you got Pretty Rick out there.
I got Ricky for 100 yards, 100-yard day tomorrow. Yeah.
100 yards.
The P&P connection.
I guarantee you, Pretty Ricky, I have damn near 200 yards tomorrow.
They got to throw the ball to somebody else, because you got George Kittle out there, and
And I'm gonna tell you who who they're gonna be throwing the ball to tomorrow.
Who?
Juwan Jennings. I guarantee you.
Yes, because
Juwan Jennings gonna eat tomorrow because
that would make sense.
They're gonna try to
stop everybody else.
Because Pretty Ricky can stretch the field. He fast. He shifted.
Oh yeah, he runs some really nasty routes, boy.
When they keep, you'll see, because Brock loves throwing to Pretty Ricky.
Yeah. And Kittle. Yeah, watch Kittle too. That's what's gonna make Ricky's game Kittle. Right there. Kittle, because remember they were magicians at the beginning of the season, Brock and Kittle, and then Ricky came in the picture.
Yeah, man. But I'm looking for KB, Pretty Ricky gonna eat.
JJ.
Pretty Ricky.
DeMarcus.
And JJ gonna eat tomorrow. I guarantee you. And I wish Kyle need to give B-Rob about 10 to 15 touches, man.
Please, God. You could put CMC out on in the slot or something, man. Let B-Rob beat him up. Oh.
Yeah. That's how you loosen up the defense, man. B-Rock wham down, then turn on
big, strong,
McCaffrey loose.
What do you got for a score, Anthony? We got to go. What do you got?
The score?
Score.
Man, we gonna score. We'll score about 30. I'm gonna say 34. 34-19.
All right. 34-19 for Anthony, and I hope
34-19.
All right. I'm gonna tell you what.
Man, we're gonna beat the place off them.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow and say, Anthony, you was right, man. They had to pull the 49ers off them. They only got 12. We got 34 though.
34-19. We're gonna have them roll tomorrow, Ronbo.
I'm looking forward to it. Anthony, you have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Can't wait.
Thank you, Ronbo. Appreciate you, Ronbo.
Thank you, Phil. Night, Anthony.
Good night, Ronbo.
Night. Steven. Look, guys. Ian's having a meltdown to the point of a breakdown. Don't pick on him. What we want to do is we want to promote gentleness in our chat. People come in and we got to turn the other cheek. Now you know I'm kidding, don't you? Knock the bejesus out of him. Hey, Steven, where you at, man?
Mr. Window Shopper, rubber man at me. I don't even know.
Steven, your singing is absolutely hilarious. I love it. I can't get Steven off of Drake, but I like hearing him sing. Steven, come on in, man.
How you doing, Rumble?
They're doing great, man. Because there's not a lot of pressure in tomorrow's game, but there should be. And every time we think like this, every time I think like this, I end up being that stooge that has to take his foot out of his damn mouth. So I'm just relaxed, though. It's okay to relax. We don't have to assume anything. The Cardinals aren't as bad as they were last week. I mean, Steven, the Hawks just mauled them. They start using them to wash down the stadium. They just beat them up. Oh, it's vicious. So, hopefully we can do the same. The Cardinals don't care. They're 3-6. They lost a lot of players this week. They should be just lay there because you have to play the game. You can't just call and say, we're not going to be here, guys, and thanks for coming. We'll see you next year. You can't do that. So, Steven, what's going to happen to us tomorrow? Go ahead. Here's where Steven says, thank you, Ron, for giving me the mic. Steven, okay, go ahead.
Okay, thanks. I was going to say that I was kind of mad last weekend, but we have to move on and go to the next game, right? We can't.
We never get over the Rams. It's just because they're disgusting. It's like, ew! Oh, how embarrassing! It's we won't next year. Maybe we'll get over it next year. We got to beat them back though.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. Yeah, tomorrow's a important game. Because these are the Cardinals, but let's not take them lightly, okay?
I know, man. I know.
Yeah.
They can.
How do you feel about Purdy playing tomorrow?
I feel good because he's going to be out to. He's going to want to get on the minds. Everybody loves Mac Jones because Mac Jones was fierce. He won some games. Coming down the pike. Mac he won the hearts of most 49er fans. Still in mind, though, Brock Purdy did that to us initially. So we just can't be that guy that, in high school, you got a girlfriend and there's a new girl that comes into the campus and, wow, I got to go find out what her name is. You can't do that. You got to stay with Brock. He's got to be the guy. So I think he's going to come in guns blazing tomorrow. I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah, I am worried about the defense though, a little bit.
We all are, okay?
Yeah.
There's none of us that have confidence. We just hope they can hold on.
Yeah, hopefully they can stay still and not Let them score more points on the board.
God, not back-to-back weeks of 40 points. I don't
Yeah.
ever want to see that again. This is the first. I think we had that one other time since Kyle's been with us. Oh my God!
It looked like they didn't even try, right?
Steven, that's the sad part. I think they were doing the best they could.
Yeah. Ronbo, question. So far in the season, are you shocked or surprised about the Eagles and Patriots playing really well, or not?
Not the Eagles. I knew they would be okay, but the Patriots, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I did.
Every year, some team does that.
Yeah.
And Steven,
Yeah.
the Patriots are doing well. In the meantime, I thought Denver was just going to clean house.
Oh yeah.
Michael, the dude is. I don't know. I think they get beat. I think the Chiefs are gonna put reality back into Denver, but Denver's defense. Woo! You give us Denver's defense, and we're going to the Super Bowl with the offense we got. We don't want their offense. God, they're tough. Oh, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised about New England. They were not good last season, and they turned it up.
Coaching.
Yeah, coaching. Yeah.
It makes a difference.
Yeah.
Vrabel, man, he snapped them back into place right quick.
Like Bill. How's Bill going? How's Bill doing?
I know, right?
Yeah.
God, Bill's already told me I'm not coming back to the NFL. You guys don't understand. This girlfriend I have takes all the energy I have. I'm lucky to even get up in the morning. Hey, Ronbo, maybe we making jokes, laughing at your own goddamn jokes. Bill, I mean, he's Belichick. As soon as he can't hang anymore. That college team is terrible. Anyway, his girlfriend's gorgeous, so he's happy. Hey, but listen, we got to win this game tomorrow, even though because we can't lose to the Cardinals. That's just
Murray's still injured, right?
What?
Murray, the quarterback.
Oh yeah, Kyler's not playing.
Oh, okay.
I prayed for this. Thank you. No Kyler Murray. We've got a shot. As long as his little runty butt is not on the field. Hey, I'm getting with you now that Steven's singing. Wait, hey, how are we going to do? We going to win this game?
I'll say 25-15.
All right.
Yeah.
Put Steven down for 25-15.
Okay. Niners.
You got to make that clear. I kind of assumed that.
Yeah.
Steven, always fun talking to you, man. Let me see you tomorrow.
Oh, you'll be on tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, the game's tomorrow.
Yeah, 1 o'clock game. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, fam. Night.
All right. It's hard to carry after. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. See
Hey,
you, Rumble.
Tim. All right, fam. Tim, no, it was an accident. There's a lot of Bills coaches, right? There's a kind of coach with Bill. I was talking about Belichick. I'm sorry. You weren't supposed to catch that. Tony! Tony.
Ronbo.
Hey, Tony, I just realized something. Somebody accused you of eating Vegemite. I said, no. No, it's you guys who eat Vegemite. The Brits eat a version of Vegemite. What is that called?
Only idiots eating Vegemite.
I mean, we're known. Aussies are known for throwing Aussies are known in the West as being famous for throwing a shrimp on the bobby and Vegemite. It's one of those generalizations I knew was a joke. Come on, guys, let's not do that. In fact, they've got good cuisine out in Aussie now, where they've developed a lot of good foods. But yeah.
Look, I got a European background, Ronbo, and to me, Vegemite tastes like shit. It's just horrible.
It's what is it? It derived from? It tastes nasty anyway.
Some sort of it's really. Ugh.
Yeah.
I can't stand the crap.
What is it?
But
yeast.
anyhow.
It's yeast. It's some kind of yeast extract, and somehow they make it creamy, and it's Ooh, that will turn your mouth inside out. I've had a taste of it, and I couldn't handle it. I really couldn't. I said, my God, this is intensely strong. Yeah, but he said, yeah, but I'm Aussie, but yeah, but you guys eat peanut butter. Oh, is that what it is? You guys don't? Okay, I get it now.
No, Vegemite is
Marmite. But tell me to take it. Marmite's what they eat in the UK. You know what, Tony? Let's stop with this. Give me some. I know you got some things on your mind about football, about the 49ers. What's happening?
the football, Ronbo. Well, you know, the football gods, I suppose, are smiling on everyone this year because there's no real certainty except for the Patriots at this present time that, you know, the records are all over the place. The win-loss columns all over the place across the entire league. So I think the race is going to be to whoever is fit and healthy at the pointy end of the season.
Yeah,
is going to be in with a chance to have a crack at this thing.
Because it ain't about how good you are; it's about how healthy you are. You look at Bo Nix over there suffering. He was supposed to be kicking ass this year. Bo Nix is not playing well. He doesn't look good at all. The defense is carrying that team. Nobody's seen that coming, so they can be beat.
Well, there's a lot of teams, you know, that are shocking people right now, just like our team is for us. And
come to think of it, us too.
Yeah,
that's right.
A lot of the fans are in the same boat as we are. You know what I mean? And it's, as I said, peak at the right time of the season, which is what we are aiming to do. Right, just before the playoffs, and you're in with a big chance of making it to the Super Bowl, maybe even winning it. Who knows? Yeah. Because our injuries, we know what they are. They've already happened. We're not counting on any more. Counting on these guys coming back. We've got a few people coming back this week, and it's going to be interesting. Salah and Shanahan have, you know, Salah's going to try something different. Shanahan's going to try something different. They're going to bang heads together, bang ideas off each other. They should win this week.
Should. And for so many different reasons, especially what you stated, Shanahan has no business not firing up a hell of an offense. He's got every guy out there he needs. You don't need Brandon Ayuk for this. You got plenty. So, great running back crew.
He has got plenty.
Wide receivers everywhere. George Kittle's on the field. You can get your run game going as long as George is out there. I mean, there's no reason for us not to get some points on the board. We did against the Rams. The defense just couldn't do anything about the Rams.
Well, I think someone in the press conference asked him, "How come you don't have two running backs on the field at the same time? You've got just Christian McCaffrey or this guy." He couldn't answer the question.
Yeah, because I never.
He's like fumbling around.
Yeah, Kyle, that bothers me when he does that. As if it was a bad question, and he's looking to make the reporter look bad. I said, Kyle, just answer the goddamn question.
It's not a bad question, Ronbo, because if there's only one running back on the field, you know who's running the ball.
And the defense does
Christian
too.
McCaffrey.
Yes, they play.
The defense does too.
Yeah.
You got two of them. You can send one of them off as a decoy and surprise attack. You know, or even send both of them off as a decoy and throw it to George Kittle, or have a burner that goes down.
If you got him in the game,
you
won't have Juice in if they're both in, though. Yeah, no, I agree.
You know.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Just sometimes the guy kills me with his way of thinking. Like you said, you might go there and he'll chastise you like a young boy and explain everything to you, but
and embarrass you. Because the reporters, except for Grant Cohn, I think they're kind of afraid to ask him certain questions because he gets an attitude real quick.
He does. But Grant Cohn's old dad told him, he said, "Don't be scared of him. That's your job, mate. You're supposed to be controversial. You're supposed to ask the hard-hitting questions, and they're there to answer them."
And he does. I mean, he's ace.
So, I mean, and the other thing, why, for the love of God, doesn't someone tap Shanahan on the shoulder and say, "Kyle, your biggest winning ever margins have been when you distribute the ball to 6 or 7 different receivers on that day. Have a look. Just have a look, mate. And you'll see biggest points margins, biggest wins when you got 6, 7, 8 different receivers. Why don't you just keep doing it?
You know, that option though is up to the quarterback most of the time, because you know Kyle wants you to throw on the first read. Brock has options. I think he can pick out the one, and that's when Kyle comes back and says he threw the wrong guy.
Since when has anything been up to the quarterback at the 49ers, Ronbo?
Well, I mean, when I say that,
Are
I mean...
Are you serious, brother?
I'm just saying on the given play. He's got read 1, read 2. He hasn't got a lot of time, though. Kyle wants to throw the first read, though. That is definitely true. Tony, you know, I need to talk with you about this more. Give me a score, though, because we're out of time. I really do. Don't let me forget. Let's get back to this, okay? Okay, go ahead.
I'm just going to put a W on that.
Okay. W for Tony. Tony, I want to continue this tomorrow. I'll be looking for you. All right. Because after the game, we'll have material to work with. All right. All right, Tony.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Evan Ellis, Big Show, Papa Dragon, the rest of the crew, and see you in the next one.
Cheers, my man.
Cheers, dude.
Yes, Tony. He does not eat Vegemite, by the way. Hey, yo, Ellis. Hell. Yeah, let's give Ellis. He's probably wrapped up with the kids. Is that it? Or is Ellis on the phone, you think? All right. Ellis, waiting on you. Come on, E. I just want to again say, hey, you know what? We missed Smooth today. I don't know what happened to Smooth, where he's at, but I'm a little concerned. Smooth! I mean, I don't even see you in the chat, man. I'm Smooth. Don't make me wait tomorrow, man, because I'll be worried. Fam, that's going to do it. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Game time, be in your face, at your place. Can't wait. We got this. You know we got this. Thank you for the contributions, fam. I can't wait till tomorrow's game. I'm more pumped up now than I was. Die tomorrow, Rams. Die.